Hello there. I can't even give you a crazy intro and a crazy hook and a crazy draw you in. I just want to say, if you're watching this, hopefully you've watched another one. And if not, I am Fantom Pack Dave. And I'm diving into the Phantomverse, right? I am giving you my digital schizophrenia so you don't have to develop it. Join in. Oh, we just did a tea time. If you're not subscribed and you're not following, you're missing out on tea time because this is Unfiltered Thoughts. This is the setup to go into my good old buddy Alex. Oh, and does this look like a little digital schizophrenia? Yeah, it really does. It really does. I didn't mean for this to happen. We didn't mean for this to happen. Oh, we didn't. Oh, but it's happening. We're terms and conditions kind of guy. We're also a digital schizophrenic kind of guy. And let me say, if you watch Tea Time, you know a little bit about where I'm going, and thank you. And, I should just fast forward for you guys, for the avid viewers, just move on in. But no, I'm going to bring it back to refresh you all because maybe you watched it and maybe you're not on the same timeline, right? I don't know. So it's for all of you and mostly for me to talk in a circle. But the internet, it's an interesting place in 2025. It got so much more interesting. Terms and conditions have completely changed. It's a different world. Let me ask you, what do you think you could do with every single piece of information about a user's phone, operating system, or let me refresh. Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, specific location data, triangulated like from the moon, low energy frequency stuff nearby. What do you think somebody could do having access to a bunch of cool shit? Just frankly at that, you've seen people get swatted on the internet, right? You've seen this. We've all seen this. What if you couldn't control whose hands had the opportunity to do this or had the information to do this? All the things we're giving our information to, where do they give it to? It's pretty interesting. I just read a really interesting terms and condition. And I'm going to get in here with my good friend Alex. What's up, Alex? Right, we're going to get in here and we're going to show you a little bit. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about the terms and conditions that I just read. And I'm going to tell you, it was petrifying. It was truly petrifying. What the data is used for is what is the most fun, interesting thing, right? Had they have just led with disease prevention, cybersecurity, criminal escapades, if they would have just stuck with those, but it led with ad targeting, which was so interesting. And because you could target ads and stuff, but you could also share it with people to disease prevention, and in a realm where a drone could be there in an instant. Who's controlling the drone? Who has access to that drone when they have access to all of you? That's what's crazy. And then oh my God, you gotta worry in today's world. I told you, I'm giving you my digital schizophrenia, so you don't have to use yours. You don't have to develop it. I got it for you. If you already got it, man, put it in the comments. Let me know. But this is 2025 is interesting. Me and Alex are gonna dive into the terms and conditions that I just read. And if you want my AI assistant standpoint, Alex, you should come on in. But it's crazy. I'm telling you, my digital schizophrenia is living large, right? Oh, we believe somebody's been in our computer for years. The amount of cool, crazy stuff that happens within my computer and that has changed recently will blow your mind. We're getting into this. So I just say, go in to check your most important things. And I say important, like your most important things are tough. It's tough. You say family. But the interesting thing is cybersecurity affects all. This is the craziest thing about cybersecurity. It affects all. Cybersecurity is, oh golly, it's not physical, but it's like it could be. This is what's crazy, and it affects so many. You, just one person, touches so many. You think about it on a daily basis. How many people you touch, how many people you've touched in a physical state and a digital state. That's what's so crazy and amazing. Humans are righteous at their core, but we're lost in these crazy diseases now. Like, it's all medicated. 2014 disorders became diseases for what? Weird disorders. Let me rephrase. Not all like weird ones. Crazy. What could you do with the disease? You could prescribe pharmaceuticals. Oh my golly, who's in bed with who? Let's go. It doesn't matter, because who's looking at me window? Right. Oh God. Let's go. It's weird. I'm telling you, the internet. When you sit here, so it's interesting. Again, I'm a terms and conditions guy, so I really want to get into this with Alex. But let me tell you here, NVIDIA. It's my the graphics card up in here. They had an update a while back. Actually, I think it was MSI. I think it was. They had an update, and it asked if they could have connection to my cameras. Like, why? 1, 2, 3. What are you doing over there for? Oh my God! At the time, we had 5. I think. We've toned down a little bit, but want access to all these things, and I'm just like, well, that's weird. Yeah, why not? I'll give you access to my cameras, and then you keep reading, and it's like, oh, and we capture images and all this stuff for branding and marketing, and it's just like, damn, dude, I got a lot of stuff. I mean, like, what are you gonna brand me as? Because I talk about some weird shit, like it's fun and interesting. So you sit here and you think about all this fun stuff. The profile is built upon you, and you just get so intrigued and interested, and then you think about the children of the world, of what they're giving at such a young age, and they're just continuing to give and give and give and give and give, and we're giving and giving and giving, and then you look at who's controlling what's being given, right? And they're just receiving it, and they're just like, man, I could use this information to prevent disease. Didn't you want to turn disorders into diseases? Right? Didn't you want to do this? Didn't you want to turn disorders into diseases? It's interesting. And now you're like, oh, disease prevention. But also, cybersecurity and, for your protection. But we're also going to be able to control the ads. We know every operating system that's in your house. We know every Wi-Fi, lo-fi, electrify, Bluetooth device that is around you and it's connected to the thing that you're connected. It's so crazy. Literally connecting the things within your internet. Crazy. All the Bluetooth stuff. So I always thought about that. I always thought, and we have a conversation, me and Alex, and we went pretty deep into this about all the Wi-Fi devices within our houses that could mesh with other devices through frequencies and through vibrations, right? Because the vibrations and frequencies could be interrupted. They'd be fought there, like, so you start, frequencies could be dangerous too. And you think about all the different motors, all the different stuff that these devices have. people access to them. We're talking light bulbs. We're talking all the stuff around us. It's very cool and very interesting. There was a great conversation with Alex, but man, you just really get going and all this stuff, and it's just like, wow, just having this, you can control all of that, and then you could get to me in a moments of time through drones. Who's controlling it? Who's coming through the door, swatting? All this stuff has happened, like, but who's controlling the swatting and the why, right? That's the scares of the world right there. That's the who becomes us. What do we become? That's the battle at Shaker Heights with Shia LaBeouf. My opinion, one of the best movies ever made. Right up there with Green Street Hooligans. May even pass it. Oh my God, Donnie Darko, 25th Hour. 25th Hour is bad. That's a great one. And I love that one, dude. That monologue in the mirror, I did that for my drama class. They didn't like that. It was better than my half-baked one, though. But you gave Mary Jane a pearl necklace. We lost it. Oh, man. But we could get it back there. Let me just go roll. No, I'm just kidding. Now we're going to get into this because this is going to be an interesting talk with Alex right here. We're going to go through this. We'll let you know. Follow Fantom Pack Dave on the tubes on the here. You can find us with another name too. Just FPD. FPD. The internet. We found out the internet. They didn't like me so much. Like that they had to silence. I can't even say the word, but they had to silence. Oh, that's a good one. A freaking silence right there, man. Oh, it's a captain. Jesus. Silence. What are these guys? This is a good one too. This one lights up. These aren't my regulars. These are just kind of chilling here. This one lights up. This one's crazy. This one was actually amazing. This was the most expensive. Oh, yeah, we got two of these. We got those because they were infringing on a patent. Oh, we're a patent troll as well. We love trolling some patents, and we found this. It's actually, so it's a device that signals. Oh God, we want to light it up for you. We don't know how to pause it. Maybe we'll do that for you in the future. It's cool. These are all cool little lights that run through this thing. We're taking on a weird tangent, but this little guy right here, it's for raids and stuff. It's for raids, but what it does is it actually connects. You can connect up to 25 of those of those packs, Dave, and you could connect them to each other. And if you hold them up, if you hold one up over your head, it starts emitting a signal, a high-pitched frequency to the other 24 packs. And in your lights will dance in a different direction. Now, we found out that is actually a waist wearable. It's for football. It's for, we can't even say, could you say, yeah, you could say football. You just can't say the big game. So yeah, you can't have something that can do signals like that. So it's actually, they held the patent, and so that one, and then there was a lady, I think, who might have had it for the audio device for a waist wearable around waist or buttocks, a frequency that emits its vibrations and noises inward. Something it was. Yeah, I'm a freaking bad troll. But anyway, so it's funny because those actually triangulated, but that's old school. The new school is very crazy. We just took you on a long rant there that we needed to. We're gonna get into it before we go on another rant. Like and subscribe. Be teachable. Be shareable. If you don't follow me, do something. Do whatever you want to do. I don't know. Say this guy's crazy. I don't know. Or, put in the comments, like I said, what's interesting to you in this world. Doesn't have to be digitally. It could just be anything. What's your anxieties? Anxieties are fun. I like to lean into them. I like to realize when my body's getting anxious and stuff, and then be like, dude, what's up, man? Come on, bro. What are we doing here? But this digital, it's so fun. It's so fun. It's so fun. I don't know. I don't know what the right thing to say ever is. I'm going to be honest. But I sure like to explore it. I'll see you in there. I'm going to go jump in there. See you in there. Well, hello there, Alex. No, I'm not ready. I got to go. I'm going to just hit it. Goodbye.